Pinpoint Weather 12 forecast. Chief Meteorologist Tony Petracca is here now.
And Tony, I actually went for a walk to go get breakfast this morning. It felt like spring outside today.
Just an incredible roller coaster. A couple of days ago, ice, snow, sleet. Here we are, 51 degrees this afternoon. So yeah, the ups and downs continue, and we have more precipitation on the way in what is really a very active weather pattern. So we're dry for now, as mentioned, unseasonably mild. In fact, so warm that the landscape in North Scituate, Kayla's not going to like this because the snow is gone.
Oh, it's so sad. There's a little bit.
Yeah, in the parking lot. So, and now this is interesting because now we've melted the snow. It just doesn't disappear. That water has seeped into the ground. We talked about how the water table is somewhat high, that the ground is saturated. We have more rain on the way for tonight, tomorrow morning. Nothing excessive, but there could be some minor flooding, puddles and things like that tomorrow morning for the morning commute. So major flooding is not anticipated, but some minor nuisance flooding can't be ruled out. And there is a flood warning for the Patuxent River. We'll show you that in just a second. Upper 40s to low 50s right now, 52 in Providence, though it does cool down overnight and into tomorrow. So the Patuxent River, if there's any good news, major or extreme flooding on this river is not expected. The last couple of flood episodes on the Patuxent, it was way up here. So the graph, the purple line represents the forecast water rise overnight into tomorrow, putting it in that minor category and then receding. We'll watch it closely, but there is some kind of an upside here with that river and that major flooding not anticipated. So rain offshore, next batch getting ready to work in, but not until much later tonight as this tracks north and east, arriving here after midnight and certainly when you wake up tomorrow morning. Do expect a slower, wet morning commute and rain and not snow. So when we take this into the future, watch the time bar. Rain arrives overnight. Here we are with rain tomorrow morning. Cooler, but watch what happens as we get towards the afternoon hours. That rain pushes offshore. It dries out the second half of the day. Your evening commute is dry. You're heading out Friday night. The weather looks fine. Saturday morning, clouds cool and dry. Take you into Saturday afternoon. More clouds than sun, still dry. Here we go again. Another storm system to our south. So as we advance the map into Sunday morning, at 8 a.m., starting with some rain and some sleet. And what's interesting here is that even though we may start with rain here on Sunday, seeing signs of a transition over to some snow Sunday evening, Sunday night into Monday. Could be some accumulations with this, so we're going to have to watch this closely. Half and half weekend, Saturday's the dry day. Late at night, pre-dawn, while most of us are asleep, the rain returns, steady at times, temperatures in the upper 30s. Rain does spill over into the early morning commute. Maybe some minor neighborhood flooding. I just don't see excessive or major flooding, big puddles and things like that. 11 a.m. it's at 40, and then notice we are drier the second half of the day, but the clouds will be tough to shake. Temperatures a bit cooler in the lower 40s. All right, 7-day forecast shows the rain mainly in the morning tomorrow, dry in the afternoon, cool and dry for Saturday, and then there's Sunday looking at rain, at least to start the day, but eventually switching over to some sleet and snow Sunday evening, Sunday night into Monday morning. Stay tuned. The potential is there for maybe some small accumulations away from the coastline by Monday morning. So this active weather pattern continues.
Right.